Imagine being in control of one of the most secretive aircraft in the world, flying at altitudes so high that you can see the curvature of the Earth with the fate of global security in your hands. But here's the twist. Today is the last time one student pilot will ever take to the skies in the legendary U-2 Dragon Lady. Why? What does it mean for the future of this iconic spy plane and for the missions that depend on it? For decades, the U-2 has been the backbone of U.S. high-altitude reconnaissance. From the Cold War to the War on Terror, it has gathered crucial intelligence, flying undetected over hostile territories. But it's also notorious for being one of the most difficult planes in the world to fly, requiring an intense level of training, skill, and mental toughness. It's not just about keeping the plane in the air. It's about making critical decisions in extreme environments, often alone, with little room for error.
There's 10, 6, 4, 2, 2, right rudder, 3.
Yet, this student pilot is now completing their final training flight. The question is, why? Could this be signaling the end of an era for the U-2? Or is something bigger at play? Is the U.S. Air Force moving away from human pilots in favor of drones and advanced surveillance satellites? Some experts believe that the U-2 may soon be retired for good, replaced by more modern technologies. Others argue that no machine can replicate the human instinct, decision-making, and adaptability that U-2 pilots provide. This training flight raises an urgent question. Is this pilot's final flight a sign of the U-2's looming extinction? Or does it suggest a new chapter in the program's evolution? There's more to the story than meets the eye. Critics of the U-2 program point to its high costs, aging technology, and limited availability compared to newer, autonomous aircraft like the RQ-4 Global Hawk. They argue that relying on human pilots is risky and inefficient when advanced drone systems can perform similar reconnaissance missions without risking lives. And they might be right. Drones don't get fatigued, stressed, or disoriented. But here's the counterpoint. The U-2's manned missions have provided intelligence that no satellite or drone could. The human pilot's ability to analyze in real time, adjust to the unexpected, and operate under intense pressure has been crucial in countless missions. With tensions rising globally, is it wise to put all our trust in automated systems? Or does this final flight represent something far more significant? The balance between technology and human intuition. So, what's really going on with this final training flight? The truth is nuanced. While it's true that the U-2 fleet is aging and unmanned systems are advancing rapidly, the Air Force is not yet ready to close the book on this legendary aircraft. Instead, they're evolving the way it's used. Fewer flights, more specialized missions, and a deeper integration with modern technology, including AI-assisted reconnaissance. This student's final flight isn't the end of the U-2 Dragon Lady's story. It's a marker of transition. As the Air Force reshapes its priorities, it's finding new ways to blend human expertise with cutting-edge technology, ensuring that the U-2 can still play a pivotal role in intelligence gathering for years to come. In fact, this final training flight could be seen as a graduation, not just for the pilot, but for the aircraft itself, as it enters its next phase of service. So, while the future of warfare may lean heavily on automation and artificial intelligence, The need for skilled human pilots, like the one completing their final flight today, remains undeniable. The U-2 Dragon Lady is far from grounded. It's flying into a future where man and machine work together like never before. The debate over manned versus unmanned aircraft will continue to rage, but one thing is clear: today's final training flight is not the end. It's just the beginning of a new chapter in aviation history. What side of the debate are you on? Will human pilots always have a place in the skies, or will machines eventually replace them entirely? Let us know in the comments below.